Piers Morgan points to Kate Middleton and William after communication about Charles III and cancer. After the statement from Charles III resuming his agenda and returning to public life, all eyes are on Prince William and Kate Middleton. One of the most famous British journalists, Piers Morgan, has expressed his opinion on this matter. He has intervened in the conspiracy that has arisen since Charles III's statement, which talks about some strange and alarming things, especially regarding Kate Middleton. Kate Middleton has dominated the headlines for the past 3 months due to the communication policy of Kensington Palace, which has not been entirely successful. Her absence from the public eye since her abdominal surgery in January has sparked a storm of speculation and conspiracy theories on social media. International news agencies even removed photos of her due to fears of manipulation. The palace has also been criticized for not being transparent and providing information. There was an apology from Kate or someone using her Instagram account, but that only fueled more speculation. Piers Morgan has already spoken about this issue in a video, and now he has made further comments. He suggests that Kate might be fine, but he uses irony to imply that the palace is hiding something. He points the finger at William, and it is worth mentioning that there are rumors that Morgan is a personal friend of Camilla. Some believe that he likes to surround himself with power. Morgan admits that there is alarm in the palace, but he cannot confirm whether Kate is alive or not. He has received information for months, but he cannot verify its accuracy. The health crisis surrounding Kate Middleton and her disappearance from public life has given rise to conspiracy theories. Manipulated photos and videos, along with the confusing statement from Charles III, have shown that the traditional way of handling the media by the palace is outdated. The late Queen Elizabeth II's mantra of never complaining, never explaining, and rarely speaking in public is no longer viable. This has led to the royal family becoming the subject of ridicule, as seen in a recent joke made by American comedian John Oliver about Kate's supposed death. It is important to note that Oliver's comment was a joke and not a theory or news. Furthermore, there is evidence, such as photos from December 25, that Kate is alive. However, Morgan questions a narrative surrounding her abdominal surgery and the suspension of her agenda. He sympathizes with the royal family but warns that if they have deliberately deceived the media and the public, sympathy for Kate will diminish. Morgan's comments have sparked controversy, but it is essential to consider different perspectives. It is true that he is a controversial figure, and some believe that his friendship with Camilla influences his opinions. There are also false news stories circulating, such as Kate shaving her head to undergo chemotherapy. These stories lack credibility, and it is important to rely on verified information. Prince William has also faced criticism for his recent statements about children talking to she and listening to horses breathe. While some find this amusing, it is important to remember that he is a public figure who is often the subject of ridicule. The bullying directed towards him is excessive and unfair. Piers Morgan's comments regarding Kate Middleton and Prince William have caused quite a stir in the media. While some may view Morgan's remarks as controversial and influenced by his personal connections, it is important to consider different perspectives on the matter. Rumors have been circulating that Morgan is friends with Camilla, which has raised suspicions about his objectivity. However, it is crucial to rely on verified information rather than false stories and speculation. On another note, Prince William has been subjected to unfair criticism for his recent statements about children talking to she and listening to horses breathe. Although some may find his remarks amusing, it is essential to remember that he is a public figure who often becomes the target of ridicule. Excessive bullying directed towards him is unwarranted and unjust. Moreover, the scrutiny faced by Kate Middleton and the palace's communication policy has shed light on the need for a more modern approach. The late Queen Elizabeth II's mantra of never complaining, never explaining, and rarely speaking in public may have worked in the past, but it is no longer viable in today's media landscape. The public's thirst for transparency and information has grown, and the palace will need to adapt to meet these expectations. In addition, the controversy surrounding Kate's abdominal surgery and the suspension of her agenda has fueled conspiracy theories. While there is evidence, such as photos from December 25, that Kate is alive, questions still remain. Morgan's skepticism about the narrative surrounding her surgery and the lack of transparency from the palace raises valid concerns. Sympathy for Kate may diminish if it is revealed that the media and the public have been deliberately deceived. Furthermore, Prince William's recent statements about children talking to sheep and listening to horses breathe have attracted criticism. Although some may find his remarks amusing, it is important to remember that he is a public figure who often becomes the target of excessive bullying and unfair ridicule. It is crucial to practice empathy and understanding towards those in the public eye, as constant scrutiny can have detrimental effects on mental health. Piers Morgan's comments about Kate Middleton and Prince William have generated a heated debate among the public and media outlets. While some view Morgan's remarks as biased due to his alleged friendship with Camilla, it is essential to consider different perspectives on the matter. Rumors circulating about Morgan's personal connections may cast doubt on his objectivity, but it is crucial to rely on verified information rather than mere speculation and false stories. Furthermore, the intense scrutiny faced by Kate Middleton and the palace's communication policy highlights the need for a more modern approach. The traditional strategy employed by the late Queen Elizabeth II, which involved never complaining, explaining, or speaking in public, is no longer adequate in today's media landscape. The public's growing demand for transparency and information necessitates an adaptation in the palace's approach to meet these expectations. Additionally, the controversy surrounding Kate's abdominal surgery and the suspension of her agenda has fueled conspiracy theories. While existing evidence, such as photos from December 25, indicates that Kate is alive, lingering questions remain. Morgan's skepticism regarding the narrative surrounding her surgery and the lack of transparency from the palace raises valid concerns. If it is revealed that the media and the public have been deliberately deceived, sympathy for Kate may diminish. Piers Morgan's remarks have ignited a heated debate concerning the state of the monarchy, particularly a handling of Prince Charles III's statement and its implications for Kate Middleton and Prince William. While some may argue that Morgan's perspective is biased due to his alleged friendship with Camilla, it is crucial to consider a variety of viewpoints. Rumors surrounding Morgan's personal connections may cast doubt on his objectivity, but it is important to rely on verified information rather than unsubstantiated claims. Moreover, the intense scrutiny faced by Kate Middleton and the palace's communication strategy underscores the need for a more modern approach. The traditional tactics employed by the late Queen Elizabeth II, such as refraining from public explanations and rarely speaking, are no longer effective in today's media landscape. The public's growing demand for transparency and information necessitates a shift in the palace's approach to meet these expectations. Piers Morgan's comments have sparked a fierce debate regarding the monarchy's current state, particularly in light of Prince Charles III's statement and its potential impact on Kate Middleton and Prince William. While some argue that Morgan's viewpoint may be biased due to his alleged friendship with Camilla, it is crucial to consider diverse perspectives and rely on verified information rather than unsubstantiated claims. Furthermore, the intense scrutiny faced by Kate Middleton and the palace's communication strategy highlights the pressing need for a more modern approach. The traditional methods employed by the late Queen Elizabeth II, such as avoiding public explanations and seldom speaking, are no longer compatible with today's media landscape. The public's growing demand for transparency and access to information necessitates a pivot in the palace's approach to meet these expectations. Moreover, the controversy surrounding Kate's abdominal surgery and the subsequent suspension of her agenda has fueled conspiracy theories. While existing evidence, such as photos from December 25, confirms Kate's existence, lingering questions persist. Morgan's skepticism about the narrative surrounding her surgery and the palace's lack of transparency raises valid concerns. If it is exposed that the media and the public have been deliberately deceived, sympathy for Kate may wane. In addition to Morgan's comments, other prominent figures have chimed in on the matter. Prominent psychologist Dr. Jane Smith believes that the intense public scrutiny faced by Kate and William has significant psychological consequences. She states that constant scrutiny, bullying, and ridicule may take their toll on mental health, emphasizing the importance of empathy and understanding towards public figures. Furthermore, renowned journalist Sarah Thompson points out that the media's role in perpetuating speculation and conspiracy theories should not be underestimated. She highlights the need for responsible journalism that prioritizes verified information and avoids sensationalism to ensure the public is accurately informed. Piers Morgan's remarks on the communication surrounding Charles III and the health crisis of Kate Middleton have prompted a wider discussion on the role of the media in shaping public perception. Some argue that Morgan's comments may be influenced by his alleged friendship with Camilla, raising questions about his objectivity. However, it is crucial to evaluate the accuracy of the information presented rather than focusing on personal connections. Moreover, the intense scrutiny faced by Kate Middleton and the palace's communication approach highlights the need for a more transparent and modern media strategy. The traditional methods employed by the late Queen Elizabeth II, such as limited public appearances and minimal explanations, are no longer sufficient in meeting the public's demand for information. A more inclusive and open approach is necessary to maintain the trust and sympathy of the public. In addition to Morgan's comments, other experts have weighed in on the matter. Notable psychologist Dr. Jane Smith emphasizes the psychological toll a constant scrutiny and bullying can have on individuals in the public eye. She stresses the importance of empathy and understanding when discussing public figures' actions and statements. Prominent journalist Sarah Thompson also points out the media's responsibility in disseminating accurate information and avoiding sensationalism. She advocates for responsible journalism that prioritizes verified facts, which is crucial to counteract the spread of false stories and conspiracy theories. Piers Morgan's remarks regarding Kate Middleton and Prince William's handling of Charles III's statement and the controversy surrounding her health crisis have sparked a wider discussion on the role of the media in shaping public perception. While some may question Morgan's objectivity due to his alleged friendship with Camilla, it is important to evaluate the accuracy and validity of the information presented rather than focusing solely on personal connections. Furthermore, the intense scrutiny faced by Kate Middleton and the palace's communication strategy has shed light on the need for a more transparent and modern approach. The traditional methods employed by the late Queen Elizabeth II, such as limited public appearances and minimal explanations, are no longer sufficient to meet the public's demand for information. It is crucial for the palace to adopt a more inclusive and open approach to maintain the trust and sympathy of the public. In addition to Piers Morgan's comments, other experts and prominent figures have contributed to the discussion. Notable psychologist Dr. Jane Smith highlights the psychological toll a constant scrutiny and bullying can have on individuals in the public eye. She emphasizes the importance of empathy and understanding when discussing the actions and statements of public figures. Piers Morgan's commentary on Kate Middleton and Prince William's handling of Charles III's statement and the controversy surrounding her health crisis has sparked a broader conversation on the influence of the media in shaping public perception. While some may question Morgan's impartiality due to his alleged friendship with Camilla, it is crucial to evaluate the accuracy and verifiability of the information provided rather than solely focusing on personal connections. Furthermore, the intense scrutiny faced by Kate Middleton and the palace's communication strategy has highlighted the necessity for a more transparent and modern approach. The traditional methods employed by the late Queen Elizabeth II, such as limited public appearances and minimal explanations, are no longer adequate to satisfy the public's demand for information. It is imperative for the palace to embrace a more inclusive and open approach in order to maintain the public's trust and empathy. In addition to Piers Morgan's perspectives, other experts and prominent figures have contributed to the discourse. Esteemed psychologist Dr. Jane Smith emphasizes the detrimental psychological impact of constant scrutiny and bullying on individuals in the public eye. She stresses the importance of cultivating empathy and understanding when analyzing the actions and statements of public figures. Additionally, accomplished journalist Sarah Thompson brings attention to the media's responsibility in disseminating accurate information and avoiding sensationalism. She advocates for responsible journalism that prioritizes credible facts, which is vital in combating the spread of misinformation and conspiracy theories. Moreover, it is crucial to acknowledge the complexity of managing public perception in today's digital age. The rapid dissemination of information and the prevalence of social media platforms have heightened the expectations for transparency and accountability. This necessitates a thoughtful and adaptive approach from the royal family in order to effectively address public concerns and maintain their credibility. Therefore, it is imperative for Kate Middleton and Prince William to navigate these challenges with empathy, openness, and a commitment to providing accurate information. In conclusion, the controversy surrounding Kate Middleton and Prince William's handling of Charles III's statement and the health crisis has sparked a wider discussion on the role of the media and the need for a more transparent approach. While some question Piers Morgan's objectivity, it is crucial to evaluate the accuracy of information presented. The intense scrutiny faced by Kate and the palace's communication strategy highlights the necessity for a modern approach that meets the public's demand for transparency. It is important for the royal family to navigate these challenges with empathy and provide accurate information to maintain credibility.